to eat.
Dana Abercrombie, the Coalition, thank you so much for speaking to me. I love the dynamic between the friends. And so, what I wanted to know is why do you feel that it is so hard for Joy to take the advice of Ashley and Latia about, putting herself forward and moving on?
I think she's just a hopeless romantic, and I think deep down she knows that these things are true, which is why she doesn't want to hear them. And yeah, she's falling in love with potential, and wants to see it through, and wants to be open and just allow herself to fall on her own. But sometimes you just need to listen to your friends and know
Mhm.
that they're coming from a place of love, and that they're seeing things from the outside in, and they see it a little bit more clearly than you do. She doesn't care about any of that. Until maybe a little later. A little later, she's starting to warm up to the idea that, that they do have her best interest at heart, but not right away when you first meet her.
Right. For the other two, why do you feel that she won't take that advice? Is it the same reason?
Yeah, I had to agree. I feel like it's because she wants to be right about how she feels. And when you want to be right, it's harder to, take other people's advice. So, yeah.
I agree. I agree with Brittany. I think she wanted that love to exist so badly that it was too hard for her to accept what she really already knew.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Just wanted to hold, she was holding on to hope. That's all.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So then for Shannon, what I wanted to know is with the character of Joy, how does she define love? And does that definition change through the course of the show, of the movie?
I think with Joy, she says something in the movie where I fall in love with people who don't love me back.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I think in the back of her mind, even though she is falling for Colton, and she has all of these hopes, I think there is something like gnawing at her in the back of her mind, like just waiting for the other shoe to drop, because that's been the pattern. And I think at the end, by the time you see her at the end of the movie, where she fully reaches this beautiful arc, you see that she just lets herself fall with the right person, somebody who is more compatible. I think she's doing a better job at listening, and really getting to know a person before she felt like she was a little bit more careful with her other with this other person that she meets in the cabin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, forgive me if I'm wrong, but she comes across a little attitudey, a little, just a little bit. And so,
Joy,
Joy, and when she meets Colton, it's at
she
first
seems attitudey with Colton.
throughout until there's an
Really?
understanding, because he does say, "Hey, you're kind of rude. I didn't risk myself in my life, and you're
I
coming into
think
my space."
she's attitudey with Ridge for sure, because
Mm-hmm.
he's kind of coming in hot. Like, he saves her life and has her staying in this place, but then she can't touch anything.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Sorry, I meant Ridge.
It's like,
So,
you can't touch anything. So she's like, what am I supposed to do? Just sit here? And then it just seems like she's a nuisance. So it's like,
mhm.
so she's kind of like, why am I here? I think with Colton, it wasn't that way. She had rose-colored glasses on at that time. By the time she gets to the airport, she had jumped out of a window. I would have
Yeah.
an attitude too if I jump out of a window.
Mm-hmm.
In a silk dress, and then I almost drowned. I almost drowned after that. Like, yeah, my attitude's gonna be a little shaky. But I think, and then with her friends, I think it's just denial. I think she knows that what they're saying is true. I just don't think she's ready to hear it yet. So I interpret it differently, for sure.
Okay.
I
So
think it's justified, for sure.
Yeah.
wonderful. Well, thank you, all three of you, for speaking to me. Wonderful movie. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.